Hey, what's up, doers? What's going on? Another episode, another trip to Ross with Jesse. So Jesse and I decided to go down and check out this Ross. I thought this new Ross opened up, and we drove down there, and it actually was still under construction. So I don't know why. I thought it was open. So, anyways, we decided to go to this one. So right off the bat, we got some LeBron 14s. They're asking $69.99. Those were size 12. I actually had those, and I played ball in those for a season. They're okay. They're pretty comfortable. They have some good, you feel the hex pods, the little air pods they have individually. So if you're looking for good impact protection, that's a really good shoe. It's a little heavy. It's a little stiff, but other than that, it's pretty good. It takes a little bit of time to break in. Some Under Armour cleats. A few more cleats are starting to pop up here and there, but actually this Ross is usually a hit or a miss for me. I found some good stuff here, some KDs things, like KDs. But I haven't seen anything pretty much like that ever since I found those. So some track shoes. I think those were size 12 or 13. I forget. I think I showed it right there. But yeah, like honestly, this Ross was a little bit dry. There really wasn't that much. There was a lot of those LeBrons. You'll see. I think I had another pair pops up around here. Yeah, there it is. I remember I pulled it. Yeah, a lot of LeBrons. And I have these pair of track, those spikes. Those are track cleats. Some spikes. But what's weird is this Ross, they never have the cleat, the spikes with the shoes. So they always come with the cleats but without the spikes. So guys, make sure if you look at spikes or cleats, especially spikes, touch the toes, the toe box to see if there's in there or if the bag, if you don't see the bag attached to the shoe. Touch the toe box just to see if it's in there. Just pat it down. See, like this pair didn't have it. Size 12 and a half. That's such a weird size, guys. Stay away from 12 and a half. It's such a tough size, and it's such a weird size. Like I'm a 12, between 12 and a 13, but certain shoes, it's very rare I fit in 12 and a half. Some Adidas, still at 45. Actually, that was a pretty nice colorway. What else? Yes, here's some more of those. Black colorway. Some more spikes. Yeah, you can see those don't have spikes, and those are size 13. Some chanclas. Some KDs. Yeah, this shoe was a big flop. I don't understand who signed off on that shoe. Yeah, some other KD trays. Do you guys like those? I mean, what have you guys been finding at your guys' Ross and Marshalls? Is it pretty much the same thing that like you guys are seeing here, like the darts, a bunch of Adidas? Are you guys starting to see these LeBrons? Actually, a few Air Maxes, a few Hirachis been popping up. So let me know. Type in and let me know what you guys are seeing and grabbing over there. So this is the back wall. So I switched it back over to the aisles. The good thing about this Ross, it's a decent sized Ross, but just for some weird reason, this Ross and the Marshalls, my favorite Marshalls, like right up the street from me, have been just super dry. I'm like, what are those? I remember like, what the hell? I saw those. I'm like, I don't get it. But if they're selling, there's somebody's buying, right? And we have some more of these spikes. These spikes are actually pretty nice, but they're asking a lot of money. So as you guys can see right there, I checked for the spikes in the toe box like I was telling you to see if they have the bags in there. But this Ross never really has the spikes included with the spikes. Never mind. You know what I mean. Yeah, they actually dropped these down from $59.99 to $44.99, but still a little bit pricey. There's not enough meat on the bone on eBay for those, so I passed. Yeah, this Ross has been a little bit dry in Lano, and same with my Marshalls right up the street, like my favorite one. Like I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure something will pop up. So these are Kobe size 18, and every time I come by here, these are always here. They don't sell. I mean, they're still priced pretty high for what size they are. So I just kind of laugh at them every time I look at them. Some women's indoor soccer cleats. They're actually really nice, good quality, but they're going for like between $60 and $70. So I pass on those. Not enough meat on the bone again. But yeah, there's a ton of sock darts, Kobe's, not Kobe's, I'm sorry, LeBron's, CP3's, a few Hirachis. I haven't really seen any KDs anymore, so, but let me know what you guys have been seeing or whatnot. These Adidas are actually pretty cool, but not enough meat on the bones. I think they're going for like 50 or 60 on eBay. So, kind of walk over. What else do I see? Now, do you guys know anything about these New Balances? I know New Balance, they're pretty expensive and they're good shoes. So, I couldn't find anything on eBay. So that usually means that it hasn't sold or there's no listings or whatnot. But let me know if you guys know anything about those shoes, which actually I should know. I need to research those a little bit more, but let me know, guys. All right, now this is the section I want to let you guys know about. There's always a section in Ross that's right behind or next to or near the shoe section. So always look for these little, pocket, little areas, if you can find it. But I always find great deals here from like $3 to $5 up to $7. And, they're awesome little finds. They're usually one-on-one. They usually aren't like two sets or two pairs. It's usually one set. But yeah, if you find something and get lucky, it's great. Like, I remember I found this Nike hand warmer for $5 and ended up selling for $30. This thing was so cool. I was just bummed. It was broken up top and it was scratched up at the bottom. This Batman, that's badass. It was $7.99 too. All right, what else do we got? Now this is the back wall, and there wasn't really that much stuff. So now I'm walking over, I think, to the clothes to go check out the clothes or the bags. Excuse me. Yeah, their bag section actually in this Ross is pretty good. I remember one guy had this amazing Spider bag. If you see anything Spider, grab it. Spider bags do extremely well. They're super expensive, and they actually sell them pretty decent. Like for $40, $50, $60 a Ross, but they sell for like $350 to $400. They're ridiculous. Jesse found this bag. He actually ended up grabbing that. And also he found this jersey, but there was only a couple listed and none have sold. So this bag is actually really nice. It's a good find. So now I'm over to the clothes section. Now this Ross is, it's okay for clothes. Usually I have better luck at Marshalls. I just don't know if I'm looking at the right things or researching, but yeah, usually the Marshalls near my place has a lot better options or better discounts. I have better luck. So like I had a True Religion t-shirt that I found for $8 that was normally $75, and it was selling on eBay for like $55, and I actually ended up selling it at Poshmark for $42. There are other shirts that I found that the same exact thing, but they were for $25. So I don't know why that one was for $8. So I got lucky. And also Ben Sherman, look out for some Ben Sherman. Some Penguin shirts also do well. Some Vineyard, whatever. What else is there? Obviously Nike. Also look, if you guys go to Burlington's Coat Factory, they carry Spider stuff too, like Spider. Like windbreakers. Spider is the company that does a lot of stuff for skating and skiing, so they do a lot of underclothes, like Under Armour stuff. So, but they're very high end. Yeah, I don't think I found anything for clothing, and I'm checking the socks. Now I haven't really been able to find any cool socks or anything lately, like no Stan socks or any crazy Nike Elite socks. They usually Nike Elite socks, I see them there, but they're usually between $5 and $7, and they're selling on eBay for like $12, $15. So there's not enough meat on el bone for you to sell that and make a little bit of money. So, and this is another little section, little pocket that I found. So make sure to always just kind of scan and go back a couple times just to make sure you don't miss anything, because like I said, a lot of times there's a lot of good stuff in there that you can just grab and make a quick $15-$20 on. What else? Now I'm going over to the toys. This area, I mean, their toys is okay. They're like actually what I've been doing well. I'll actually film it. I'll make another video on it. Have been some figurines. I sold 3 set. Characters from Jerry Seinfeld for 35 bucks that I got for like $2, $3, and $3 each one. So I'll make another video about that, and I actually just grabbed the new one not too long ago. So I always look out for them. And yeah, I'm just kind of scanning, seeing if I see anything. This is actually kind of a cool little die cast and some coke. Ugh. That's so funny. People just leave their trash. What else we got? Some Ninja Turtle. This actually was really cool. It's just there's not enough money to be made. Same thing with that one. Those are going for like 15 bucks, 20 bucks. So the Halo, I'm a Halo king. So this is the figurine. Those are the figurines I'm talking about. This one. So that's the one. I actually ended up grabbing that, and so those are the ones I packaged. But the other ones that I was talking about was the Jerry Seinfeld one. It was like the Soup Nazi. I forget the other two characters. But yeah, I instead of selling them individually, because individually they weren't selling that much, I packaged them and I actually made a decent money doing it that way. So. And I'm over to the women's section with Jesse. We're trying to learn and more with, figure out their heels and, their shoe game, just so, we don't skip out anything. All right, guys, back to the crib. All right, guys, back at the crib. Show you guys what I picked up. So these are some compression 2XU, but look at the price tags on these. 50 bucks. These were for $7.99. Now, some of these go better than the other ones. I think this is the lowest price ones. Maybe it's going for like 20, 25 bucks. But all this is for 25. And these, same thing, they're going for like 50 bucks. But these are going for a little bit more, I think 30 to 40 bucks. So I'm going to do a little research and still see what I'm going to list those at. And the other one I got is a Nike glove. Size large. This one was, I forget how much it was. I think it was, I took off the sticker already. It was $6.99 or $7.99. So this one I'll sell probably for $28. I'll just kind of look at the comparables, and this will be a quick sell. Then the second one in that section where I tell you where they have all these items and stuff like that, little secret, this elbow baseball pad. This was $4.99. So I'll probably get sell between 25 and 30 bucks what it goes for. And then also, guys, be on the lookout for these yoga Crazy Move Studio yoga shoes by Adidas. So they're $16.99. They're going between 40 and 50 bucks, but the average is like 45, 50 bucks. You can see right there. So I have 3 pairs, different sizes, 6.5, 6, 9. So I'll let you guys know how these move, but I think these will move pretty well because Adidas is sold out on their website with these. So be on the lookout for these. This was in the same section as all this other stuff. And then, in the same section, I picked up this helmet. The visor's pretty bad. I'm gonna list this up at 30, 35 bucks. I got it for, I wanna say $12.99. So I know this will be a quick sell. This will move really quick. And now onto the shoes. So I grabbed these Hirachis. These are actually kind of cool. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. So these were $32.99. And they're going for about 70 to 80 bucks on eBay. So I'll probably list them like 72. Size 7Y. So these, I've noticed that the 7Y will sell, but they usually sell like after a month. You just gotta be patient with them. But this color, anything with pink, girls like usually cop them pretty quick. So I have these up on, or I will put these up on eBay and Poshmark. And then the other one I copped were these Kids KD size 7. They're a little bit dirty, but I ended up cleaning them. Weren't that bad. I gotta clean them a little bit right there. But other than that, I got them for 28 bucks. So $30, $31. And these go between 70 and 75. And these will sell. So yeah, guys, don't forget to look at the kids section. Sometimes you'll find some good steals, good deals. And you just gotta be patient with them. So for these, like I said, guys, don't neglect that area, especially in Ross. It's kind of next to the shoe department, where they have all these little items that they're scattered everywhere. You kind of have to look, but sometimes it's organized. So, all right, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Leave a comment. What do you guys think? Have you guys been seeing stuff like this, or your Ross or Marshalls or whatnot? So let me know. All right, doers. Later.